Okay, so let me share to you about Oracle. Okay, so Oracle is a project that is started on 15 May 2025. Okay, so it's fully smart contract, Web3, fully decentralized project. Okay, it's inspired by Olympus DAO technology, which I'll be sharing to you in a bit. And our license is based in US. Okay, USA. Our programming and programming team are from Taiwan and Hong Kong. Right? So without further ado, let's get started. So before anything, this is a disclaimer. Okay, this is a fully community-driven project focused on decentralized finance, DeFi. Okay, so any information here, I just aim to be a sharing purpose. So please do your own research before you getting involved. Right? Thank you. Now, this is Olympus DAO. Let's talk about Olympus DAO first before we get into the project itself. Okay, why Oracle? Why Olympus DAO? Okay, because our project is fully based on this system, this blockchain technology that has been created 4 years ago. Right, 2021 March, Olympus DAO was created, and the objective was to create the token, okay, and to make sure the token has a value. Okay, so what they did was each token to be backed up by actual crypto valuable currencies. All right. So Olympus DAO, the token name was OHM token, OHM, and the backed up coin was DAI coins. All right. That was their first objective. Okay. Now, if you take even Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Solana, all these coins are not backed up by any assets, right? Therefore, the price can be a roller coaster. The price suddenly can go up by 80% and drop to 80% the next day because there is no mechanism to it. There is no real value to it. It's just fully supply and demand. Okay. The second objective of this Olympus DAO system is to make sure to have a stable and decentralized currency, which, very important here, yeah, can hold its value over time. Yes, I heard you. There's a lot of coins in the market, which tomorrow you wake up, the value is just gone. Okay. So to overcome this, they have created a technology which is today called Olympus DAO system. All right. So how did they manage to do this? Very simple. They have a three different mechanism working together to make this token stable. All right. So firstly is each token is backed up by one USDT. So every USDT that we are contributing or we are staking to the system, okay, the system creates one token. Okay, so there won't be any oversupply of token over bubbles based because it's straightforward. Each token is backed up by $1, so there won't have any problem. The coin won't go any lesser than one USDT. Okay, so that's one. Second, how do they manage to stabilize? Okay, so they have three components or mechanism that are working together. The first one is called the treasury. Second is called the bond. Third is called the staking. Treasury and bond, you will be all three will have staking rewards. Okay, all three will have staking rewards. But treasury and bond, you'll be using USDT to go in. Okay, treasury is the place whereby the coin is minted. Every USDT go in is to mint one coin. All right. So bond works as a liquidity pool. Right. So when people are buying and selling this coin, there needs to be a liquidity pool. So bond works as a liquidity pool, and staking is staking by itself. Okay. But staking, you need to use the native coin. In Olympus DAO is OHM. So in Oracle, it's called ONF, which we'll be talking behind. So when this project becomes successful, all right, so it beats the inflation and it grows in value in time, right? So that's the idea of Olympus DAO. And until today, Olympus DAO is a successful project. You can go into CoinMarketCap and search for Olympus DAO. It's ranked in 212, right? The coin value, right? So as I mentioned just now, our project is licensed in USA. So under money services businesses, you can check under the website of fincn.gov. Okay, so It's under the Colorado states. All right, you can look for Oracle Foundation. Right, so that is there. So here, the project, the coin token name is ONF. 100 million token to be minted. Okay, maximum supply using the Olympus Dow Treasury bond issuance. So the tokenomics very simple. 10 plus 10, 20% will be locked away for the founding team, the team that started this whole project. Okay, the Genesis team. 20% will be going to them, but it is locked. Okay, it is locked and it only will be released after 3 years. Okay, so you don't have to worry about any dumping that's going to happen. Okay, because it's already locked, and the best part is it's locked on the blockchain itself. So when it's blocked on the smart contract, it's all transparent. You can see it there itself. All right, so next. Okay, if you can go to coin market cap, okay, this is a screenshot of a coin market cap taken in 25th July 2025, right? So go into coin market cap, search for Oracle Network Finance or ONF, you'll come to this page. And most of the information I told you will be here, okay? So you also can look for our website, official social medias, our smart contract, okay? This is our two exchanges here. It's live and you can see the volume. It's been making millions. People are buying, people are selling. All right. So all this information you can look for there. Okay. Most importantly, you can take our contract address from there. Right. Next, as I told you, it's listed in two exchanges. One is called the JuCoin. It's listed on 15th of May 2025 and Albang on 9th of June 2025. Right. So if you know Albang is one of the top 20 crypto exchanges in the world. Right. There are thousands of them. And this is one credible one that we have, right? So our coin is listed there, so it means something. Okay, so because coins cannot be listed in the exchanges without verification and demands by uh, the exchange itself. So we have met all the demands, and our aim is to be in Binance. One of at the end of the day, that's our ultimate goal to be listed in Binance. But as for now, we are listed in these two exchanges. Okay, so we have also audited our smart contract and our project into a third-party smart contract auditor, which is called the AVE.ai. It's audited there. So this is the information extracted from there. Okay, so we got a marks 20 or 100. The more least the marks is, the more secure the project is. Okay, so most projects are in 30, 40, 70, 80. Of course, anything more than 40 and 50, it's considered very high risk, right? So we are one of the few to get 20. Okay, so the most important things, right, are all listed here. Okay, where owner cannot tamper with the balance, new coin cannot be minted. Okay, owner cannot mint new coins. The website, the contract is renounced. So all this information is here. If you can read smart contract, this should be a no-brainer to you, right? So, and for newcomers, of course, you can see all that and you can read it. It means we are safe. Okay. If you scroll down on the same website, you can also look for some other info like token holders. At the moment, we have more than 7,000 token holders already. This is taken like 1 week ago. Okay. And a total supply, as I said, 20 million is already locked. Okay. You can check it here. It's locked on 13 of May, and it's going to be released only on 15 May 2028. Okay, 20 million. So leaving whatever the balance is been minted recently. So at the moment, I think we have about 200,000 coins been minted, over 18 million coins. So we are extremely new, right? So other than that, if you can see the top 10 coin token holders, yeah, top 10, yeah, majority of them are smart contracts, right? Smart contracts meaning the treasury is a smart contract. The whatever staking is smart contract. All those smart contract, integrated smart contract is holding most of our tokens, except number 2 and number 5. It's not a smart contract. It's a wallet address. What does that mean? A third party is holding the coins, but don't have to worry because this is JuCoin and this is Lbank and this is JuCoin, right? So these two exchanges is having our tokens. So everything, all the tokens, where is it going and coming? How is it transacting? Everything is transparent and straightforward here. All right. This is another page. If you can copy our smart contract address, since our project is on Binance blockchain, you can go to Binance Scan, BSC Scan, paste our contract. Okay. All information I mentioned just now should be also here. Okay, under contract, under read contract. Okay, all the information should be here. But I want to specifically show you something. If you go to number 31 here, okay, you will come to this part. You click on owner. The owner is this address now, meaning to say it's already nullified, okay, or renounced. The smart contract is already renounced, meaning the owner itself will now have no access to this project. Whatever that is already been executed, the smart contract, it will continue to be this way until the end of time, right? So this gives confidence. Okay, so I have proved to you all this thing that it is fully smart contract, it's fully decentralized, it's audited, and all of those you also can check it out on yourself. All right, so let's move on, put that all aside. Now let's get into how, as an investor, can I participate. There's two methods you can participate. One is by the bonds. You use your USDT to join. Okay, so if you're using your USDT to join, you can choose your locking period. You can choose 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, 360 days, 540 days. Now, what is the difference? Okay, the more the day you choose, the more discount that you can get for the price of the coin when you purchase. Okay, so I give you an example, right? Let's say I want to put in stake about $1,000 here. If I choose 30 days, my discount rate is 0 to 10%. Okay, so for 90 days, my discount is 0 to 15%. My 180 days is my discount is 0 to 20%, 0 to 30%, and 0 to 50%. This is my discount rate. Okay. Now, if I choose 30 days and say today, the discount is at maximum 10%. So I put in $1,000 to purchase the coin. I will get additional 10% worth of tokens. So total, I'll have $1,100 for my staking from day one. Okay. The same thing if I'm putting for 540 days, for example. All right. Same $1,000. But here, let's say today my discount is at maximum 50%. So I will get additional $500 worth of coin. So first day I start my staking, I will be staking $1,500 worth of tokens, right? So this will be the difference. Okay. So once you already stake, you will get bonus rewards every 12 hours. According to Malaysia time, it's 9 p.m. and 9 a.m. Okay. So please do your time calculation on your place. Right. So it'll be every 12 hours. So every 12 hours, you get anywhere between 0.2% to 1%. Now, this is dynamic. It changes based on supply and demand and all the transaction that happens in the system. All right. So if you times this by 2, daily, you will enjoy 0.4% to 2% on a daily basis. At the moment, we are averaging somewhere between 0.9% to 1% every day. All right, from your coin value that you have purchased. Okay, so it's quite straightforward. So it will happen, continue happening until end of contract for you. Okay, now here, contribution value has nothing to do with this staking or the stakers or the investors. This is for people who wants to build a networking, all right, for networking business. If you want to build a business with this, all right, a networking platform, and this is for you. Okay, so based on the number of days you choose, okay, on the capital, this is the total amount of income that you can generate from your networking bonus, right? So if I put in $1,000 for 30 days, maximum I'll be able to earn 2 times, which is $2,000 from my networking bonus. Whatever is happening here, it will continue happening. There's no issues from here. This is separate. Yeah. For 90 days, I will be able to get 3 times my capital. My capping will be 3 times for my capital. So which if I put in $1,000, it will be $3,000. For 180 days is 4 times. 360 days is 5 times. 540 days is 6 times. All right. So this is how it works. So if you want to make it more profitable as a business builder, please choose longer days so you'll make more. Right. Now, what happens if I exit my cap? Okay, quite simple. Your network, your organization, everything will still remain. Okay, all you need to do is just top up, and you can top up any amount. You can top up $100, you can top up $500, $10,000, doesn't matter. The calculation will start again. If you put in again another $500, so this is twice. You'll be able to earn until $1,000. All right. So this is the first method of joining. The second method of joining will be by purchasing ONF and staking. All right. The same here. Okay. The ONF you can purchase from Lbank and Jucoin. Okay. And the number of days, 30 days, 90 days, 180, 540, right? It's all there, the same like previously, but you have an additional of 24 hours, which means you can even stake for 24 hours. All right. And then you wait for a day, you get your profit, and you can take out your capital and your profit. No problem. All right. So there's no actual locking period here, meaning to say it's very, very flexible. Yes, you will still get 0.2% to 1% every 12 hours. All right. And on top of that, then why should I pledge for more days? Why should I stake for more days? Very simple. Whatever profit that you're making on a daily basis, there will be an additional percentage will be given to you. I will give you an example. Okay. So let's say you put in $10,000 as your staking. Okay. And you choose 30 days. So for $10,000, let's average it 1% per day. So 1% from $10,000 is $100. Yeah, it's $100. So I'll make $100 today if my percentage is 1. Okay. And from the $100, which is my profit, I will make another 1%. So I'll make $100 and $1, $101. Okay. If I go further down, if I put for 360 days, same, I'll make $100 here again in block reward. Okay. Plus another 10% from my $100, which is $10. So I'll make $110. So the more the days I put, the higher the percentage I will earn. Okay. Quite straightforward. Contribution value remains the same. 2 times for 30 days, 3 times for 90 days, 4 times for 180, 5 times for 360, and 6 times for 540 days. Quite straightforward, right? Okay, now moving on. My networking bonus. How does my networking bonus work? You have 2 types of bonus here if you're building a network. The first reward is called a referral reward bonus. You will earn up to 20 levels. Okay, so what do you actually earn? Okay, it's quite simple. You'll be earning 20% from, okay, your direct daily income. I'll give you an example. Now, let's say you have introduced me, okay, and I put in $1,000, for example, and daily average, I'm making 1%. So from that 1%, okay, which is, let's say, $1,000, 1% is $10. From that $10, you will make 20% every day as long as my contract doesn't end. Okay. From level 2, level 3, you'll make 15%. The next 3 levels, 10%. The next 4 levels, 5%. And the last 10 levels, 2%. Okay. And there is conditions to it. Okay. The first condition is the amount that you need to stake. So you need to stake minimum $200 and above. If you're staking below $200, this bonus doesn't work for you. All right. So first, minimum $200 and above. Second, qualification is you need to have one direct sponsor. And each direct sponsor, you need to have more than $100, their own staking. All right. If I mentioned it right just now, if you remember it right just now, I told minimum staking will be $10 or 0.1 ONF. So you have one guy who comes in and stake for $50. Does it consider as one direct sponsor? No. Your direct sponsor has to have $100 minimum and above, right? If you want to earn level 2, level 1 and level 2, you need to have $400 in total staking, 2 direct sponsors. So you'll earn level 1 and level 2. If you want to earn level 3 as well, so you have total staking must be $600, 3 direct sponsors, and then you earn level 1, level 2, and level 3. Okay. And this amount, you don't have to put one shot. You can put $200 first, open a contract, then later on upgrade, put in another $200, and then you can add up another $200 up to you. No problem. Right. So if you want to achieve all 20 levels and you want to earn all from 20 levels, $4,000 is your total staking, and 20 direct sponsor in total. Simple, right? The next bonus is called the team rewards, and this is fully based on your ranking. All right. So we have ranking from M1 to M9. Okay. So how does this work? Quite simple. Now you have to take your total team sales, okay, and then you have to times by their income. In a short word, yeah, your total team daily income and you times the percentage here. Okay, I give you example. So let's say my total team value now is $100,000. Okay, irregardless of level. Yeah, they can be level 25, 30, 100, doesn't matter, but they're under my organization and it's $100,000, for example. So their total average earning, I can assume, is 1%. Okay. So they make 1%, for example, which is $1,000. From those $1,000, I make 5% if I'm M1. The same $1,000, but if I'm M2, I'll make 10%, then 15%, and up to 60% even I'm M9. All right. Of course, it comes together with the condition. The condition is for M1, you have to have $500 in your personal staking. Okay. And you have to have minimum two legs. One leg, big leg, $30,000. Second leg, you can have $20,000, or combine of all other legs. You might have third, fourth, fifth, sixth, let's say you have five legs. Okay. Your second leg, you have $5,000. Third leg, another $5,000. Fourth leg, another $5,000. Fifth leg, another $5,000. Add up all 20,000. You are still qualified. It has to be your second leg or combine all other legs. Main leg must be $30,000 sales. All right. Your M1. If you want to go for M2, $1,000 in your personal staking, $100,000 must be your big leg. Okay. $10,000 in your second leg, small leg, or combination of all the other legs that you have are part of this 100,000. All right. Then you're qualified for M2. All right. So on and so forth. Okay. Now I give you another two scenarios. Now you are M2, for example. The person under you, your direct sponsor, or you're under your downline, another M2 is created. Okay. So you're supposed to override 10% from his total team. But since he also rank up to M2, you no longer take 10% from the entire team income anymore. Instead, you get 10% of that particular M2's income, overall income, from his staking income and also from his networking income. You will make 10%. All right. Another scenario, you are M2 and your downline has reached higher rank than you. Can be M3, M4, M5, or even M9. Doesn't matter. You still entitled for 10% from his or her personal income, from staking income and also team income of her income, personal income. All right. And this is an advantage which most other plans don't have. Okay. So this is team reward bonus. So two bonus has been already spoken about. Now moving on, this is withdrawal fees. Okay, what is withdrawal fees? Now this is the fees that's imposed when you're doing withdrawal. This is the maximum, this is the fees imposed for those who are doing withdrawal. Okay, hear me correctly, yeah? Withdrawal on capital has no withdrawal fees. Let's say I'm putting in 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, doesn't matter. When I withdraw my capital at the end of the day, after 30 days, 180, 360 days, there's no withdrawal fee imposed. Okay. But any commission, you're making a profit from your staking, you're making profit from your networking bonus, all other income has 15% tax. Okay. Has 15% tax, and this can be reduced. Every one direct sponsor you put in, 1% will be reduced. Okay. Again, yeah. Every one direct sponsor you put in, 1% will be reduced. So if you in the end, if you have put in a total of 15%, 15 direct sponsors, then your withdrawal fees becomes absolutely zero. You only have to pay gas fees. All right. So I hope I'm clear there. Okay, moving on. Where does this 15% goes to? Okay, 20% goes to maintenance. 50% is used to destroy the coins, burn the tokens to increase the value of the price. 30% will be thrown into a pool. Okay, and this pool you can redeem as a normal member. Okay, how can you redeem that pool? Everyone who does 21 direct sponsors will be given one share from that pool. Okay, so if you are one of those person who can do 21 direct sponsors, you will get one share, and this pool will disperse the payment on every Monday. So 1 week it will gather, and every Monday it will disperse the amount. Can one individual have more than one share? Yes. Every 21 direct sponsors you continue to put, it will convert into another share. So one person put in 21 direct sponsor, become 1 share. He puts in another 21 direct sponsor, becomes 2 share. He put in another 21 direct sponsors continuously. Okay, the same account. It becomes third share. All right. So this is how this works. Right? So the whole team, the whole business has grown worldwide. Okay, there's a lot of photos, videos. We have dominating the whole world right now. Okay, we have just started Europe, African market, amazingly is growing. Yeah, all this information you can get it in our Telegram group. So what's coming next for this company is the company is coming up with their own credit card, Oracle Pay. Now there are a lot of companies coming out with debit card. That's quite common. Okay, but we are one of the first few to come up with credit card, and this credit card is linked to the blockchain under the lending protocol. Okay, so it's going to be amazing. This is coming soon. We're going to have our own exchanger called the Oracle Exchanger. Okay, we're going to have something called the Oracle Talk. It's like something like Zoom. Okay, we're going to have our own AI search engine, Oracle search engine. Okay, similar to Chat GPT or something like that. Okay, now the best part of this whole thing is all this is about to be launched by end of this year. Okay, tip to be launched by end of this year. So this is going to be all the products that's coming out. Okay, so there are a lot of people who ask me, does this project real? Does really people do staking? Okay, do testimony, does staking in this project? So these are a few stakings that I'm going to show you, real people, real amount that they staked. Okay. Sorry. So the first one is 20th July 2025. Somebody has staked 120 to 1,229 ONF coins. You times that by $80. Okay, it's $94,000 340. All right, real people. Okay, there's another account, 19th of July, 600 over ONF, which comes up to $49,000. We have someone staked 154 tokens, $12,000, $5,000, $3,000. If you realize all are different wallet addresses, different people, right? Different times. If you're in a WhatsApp group, if you're in a Telegram group, if you notice, every day there are hundreds, if not thousands of people are staking and joining this project, right? Now, I'm also going to share with you reward testimonies, but I'm going to only share with you the team reward bonus. Let's say as a M1, what can I anticipate? Roughly how much is my income? Okay. This is a real income from a real person. This person have achieved M1. Okay. He makes about 0.2598 ONF every 12 hours, which translates to $20 plus minus for 12 hours. Okay. You times that by 2 is $40 every day, US dollars. You times that by 30 days, it is $1,200 US dollars. Okay, if you're going to M2, this individual is making close to $76 every 12 hours. That's about $150 every day, which translates to $4,500 a month. Okay, if you're going to M3, average, you're going to make about $270 every 12 hours in a day, nothing less than $500. You times that by 30 days. Okay, 500 times 30 days, you're making about $15,000 to $18,000 a month, right? Hold on your breath. For M4, you're approximately making $500 every 12 hours, which is about 1,000 USD every day, $30,000 in a month. All right. These are real people with real achievements in less than 2 months. And there's a lot more ranks to go. There's total of 9 M9s to achieve. All right. So you can be one of them. So the summary of this whole project, as I mentioned just now, you can do your own research. It's fully proven. It's following the Olympus DAO logics. It's fully blockchain and it's fully decentralized. When that two combines, there's no central authority. And when that is all in place, it's for sure long-term and sustainable, right? Now, I'm almost at the end of my slide, but before I end, now there's a lot of strategies a lot of leaders are using out there. Okay. So please refer back to your leaders on the right strategy that is best for you, your environment, your geography, your place. Okay. But as a general idea, I'm going to share with you a strategy for you to make it in this business. Right. So there's a 5-5-5 strategy. Okay. The first step is stake or buy bond worth of $200. You just need to start with $200. and 5 community members, 5 partners, 5 business-minded guys like you, right? And then step 3, just duplicate. I'll share with you what exactly happens here. So you have joined, you have introduced 5 of your friends. Okay. And all 5 of them have only joined as $200. 5 guys, $200, and their average income is 1% per day. And you make 20% out of their income because they are level 1, right? It's $2 in total. And just to mind you, we are only taking the referral reward bonus here. I am not taking the M1, M2, or the team bonus here. Okay. So this 5 brings 5 becomes 25. Same. 25 people puts in $200, taking 1% each is their income average per day, and you make 15% out of that, $7.50. Right? 5 brings 5, 125, brings 5, 625, brings 5, 3125. By level 5, you're already making 6 in the level 5 itself, you're making $625. And just to mind you, there's 15 more levels to go. All right. I'm only sharing 5 levels. And of course, for you to earn total 5 levels here, your total staking amount needs to be $1,000. Doesn't matter. You can slowly upgrade up to here. Okay. It will be worth it because every single day you're going to make approximately $800, which relates to $23,900 a month from a $1,000 investment. All right. So this is huge. Okay. This is what can happen if you just start small. Of course, you'll upgrade and grow bigger along the way. Okay. A lot of people is going to ask me, how am I going to do that? Very simple. We are offering you daily Zoom sessions, daily as in weekdays. There's also recorded sessions on the internet, on the YouTube. Okay. Follow up with your friends on this project. If you have any questions, you can ask us. We have official Telegram channels, official Twitter channels. Your leaders are there to support. When all this has happened, educate, educate, educate. Once they understand this, it's going to be amazing. All right. So this is roughly the table that we have for now. Okay. By me. So Malaysia, if you have any friends who have understand Malay, Malaysian language, okay, or Indonesian, they can attend our 9:30 p.m. Malaysia time or UTC time 1:30. If you want English, it's UTC time 2:30, the one that we are doing now, Monday to Thursday. Fridays will be training, yeah. Fridays will be training. If you want Tamil, we have Indian friends around the world. Ask them to attend a Tamil presentation, and Fridays we have Tamil training. Okay. We are going to have our 1 a.m. sessions. This is upon request. Okay, soon to have. We will have this session to support the other part of the world friends that we have. Okay, US and African market. All right, the Europe market. We're going to support them. This is going to be up and running soon. Okay, at the moment, we have these 3 already up. Okay, so your job is to utilize these presentations. Okay, if you look at the chat box, you'll find I have already pasted the info. Official channels. Please be in all our official channels. Yeah, this is our website. This is our Telegram official channel, global community channel. This is our database. Very important. Yeah, database. All the PowerPoint slides, videos, graphics, logo, whatever info that you need are all in this database. And also, please join our official X channel. Right? So if you have anything to ask me or follow me, this is my personal channel. I'm going to post infos of Oracle along the way. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask in the group, and members in the group also could help you answer. Okay, this is my personal channel, or you can also follow me there. Right. So yes, that is all that I have for today. Okay, so the room is almost going to be maximized. We have 82 participants here, right? So thank you for joining. Okay, before I end my session, probably I will open up to 1 or 2 questions because I need to prepare for my next Zoom session. So what you can do is raise your hand and I will unmute you. Then you can ask your questions. All right? So anyone have any questions? Anything that I can help you with so far? Any questions you have, please, you can unmute your mic. Sorry, raise your hand. I will unmute your mic. Okay, so Dimba Alex, right? I'm unmuting you now. Yeah, Dimba, you can unmute yourself and ask your question.
Praise God, I'm from Kenya.
Hi, nice to meet
And
you.
Yeah, I was referred by Eunice Maingi, who is under Julius Kabanda, and I've found when the presentation is going on. What qualifies me to be an M1? Because I've just found when you are presenting the M1, M2, what qualifies me to be an M1? What makes me to be an M1? M1?
Okay, Mr. Dimba, I think that is in one of our slides. You can refer back to our recorded version. It's all there. And because you already came a bit late, right? So I have to go through the entire slide. I think want to do that now. No worries. You can get back to our recorded version. I'll post this on YouTube. Get back to your leaders. They can give you the recorded version. You can watch it again. So I'm sorry. Thank you very much for asking the question. Okay, anyone else? Okay, anyone else question? Mr. Tom. Okay. Sorry, guys, if you have any questions, if you came in late, do me one favor. Please watch the Zoom session again tomorrow or the recorded version, okay? Because it's not fair for the rest of them who's already with us from. So, okay. So, Tom, I've unmute you. So, if any questions,
Oh, good evening, everyone.
good evening, Tom.
I'm from Uganda. I wanted to find out the rewards, the profits we get from refining the rewards profit. Is it added back to the staked amount and to have the compounding? And then we do the compounding part of it.
Okay, so that's your question. Okay, so Tom's question is, when we're having a referral commission, referral income, and also our ranking income, is that automatically added to the compounding? The answer is no. Okay, whatever that you're getting in your referral commission and whatever you're getting in your M rewards, it is in a different smart contract. Okay, you have to do it manually if you want to compound it. If you don't do anything, it doesn't auto compound. Okay, so I've answered Tom's question. Thank you. Okay, any other questions, guys? All right, no questions, no worries. We will have a training session on Friday as well. And if you need any other question and answers, we can have it on a separate session. This is just an introduction to the team on the Oracle presentation. All right. So thank you very much, and hope to see you all soon again. Yeah. Thank you and good night. Take care. Bye bye.